Hello YouTube, Motor Car here, and today we are back with another build, and today we're going to build this 1941 Plymouth, and we're going to make a little special. We are going to make out a Moonshine Car, and we're going to take these Coca-Cola bottles, we're going to put moonshine in them and put it in a drink, and we're going to run from the cops. So, let's get what we got out, and I know it's kind of a weird color what they're molded in, but they're molded in yellow. What the parts are. So here's the Plymouth body. We got the interior tub. And it looks like it'd be a 3 on the tree or actual standard. Got the frame. Most of the stuff will be black because I'm doing the car flat black because a little Moonshine Car. And we got some other stuff over here. We got more body stuff like the steps. We got a hood. We got a steering wheel, some fender wells, and some tire parts. We got rear end, springs, tire parts, a dash, and then the front clip, and some license plates. Here we got us a firewall and a tire piece. And over here we got one of our motors, because there's 2 motors that comes in this kit. This is the custom motor. Yeah, and we got our custom exhaust system and our custom fender wells for the exhaust. And the steering wheel, we're probably going to go with that steering wheel, but go with this drive shaft because it's a standard for that. And we got seats over here and suspension parts. Here's your original motor, stock, the skinny motors, like 4-cylinder motor, and radiator and engine parts and all that. We got us a exhaust system for the stock engine. Here's our Coca-Cola bottles that we're going to put some moonshine in. Here's our 1-piece windshield and back glass, that's nice. And there's our headlights. And we got our tires here. We got our white wall tires here and normal looking tires that we'll probably use. 2 metal axles. Here we got our chrome stuff. We got our rims right here. Bumpers here, bumpers there. Grills, and here's the shifter I'll be using. The valve covers. Here's some decals. We got a Michigan license and California license. We'll use Michigan. And here's our directions that we don't care about. So, stay tuned for the first build update. So let's get into the paints that we'll be using. And here's the paint stuff we're using: a flat black for body and frame, a few things. I'm thinking about a gloss for the interior. Then the primer everything, and then metallic for probably a few engine parts, and the exhaust system, and then a gloss aluminum for the motor. And our glue, there's a Sharpie, chrome Sharpie to do chrome work. Hobby knife, razor blade knife, and my trusty pliers. So let's get into the first build update. Okay, build update number 1. We got the body painted right here, and the paint up underneath. And we got the custom motor bit put together. Looks a whole lot better than the stock motor. And then we got suspension in and the front suspension, all that. And put a piece hear them. Here's what stock motor looks like in. And here's what the custom motor end looks like. Then we got the interior tub. We got the shifter, seat, and we got the firewall one with the piece. Got the steering wheel put together with a little piece on it. Got the dash done. There you go. Then you got battery done. Then gotta put the custom exhaust system on, and then I had to put a piece on the radiator, and I didn't put it on so y'all guys can see what the motor looks like in there. Alright, so let's get into the second build update after I show y'all that I black washed this grill. Alright, build update number 2. We got chrome work done. It's kind of messy, but I'm trying my best, and put a hood ornament on. Got the glass in, and we put a running boards on and did some chrome trimming. Then for the front, we got our custom motor put in, exhaust, radiator, firewall, interior, dry shaft, exhaust, that good stuff. We got our grill put on together. We got our tires together, and still got the motor here. And then we got our Coca-Cola bottles painted. You guys can tell. So we shall see you in the final build, because we are almost done. Please subscribe while you're waiting. Alright, we finally got this 1941 Plymouth done, and we're ready to run some moonshine and run from the cops. Show the car first, and then we'll show you the other stuff. Here's the front end, side, the back, with a Georgia license. I thought that'd be a more appropriate license plate to put on. There's the motor. And here's up underneath the car. Has the custom motor in it. And then here's the stock motor we put together. Then we got our Coca-Cola bottles that we're going to put moonshine in. I got them stacked. Now these have the red decals on. I don't know if you can tell, but they basically blended in with the brown, so I just took some red paint and did that. So if you can tell, that's why it's like that. And then that's a paint in brown, took chrome Sharpie on top, and then that was it. So hope you enjoyed the build. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what I should do next. I'm thinking about doing a 1955 Ford step side next. It's been a little bit since I've done a truck. Well, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing.